end of every year, I like to look back on my growth, my wins, and how everything that I've accomplished over the last year. Just kind of focusing on reflection, and that way I'm looking at the different areas of my life and rating from a scale of 1 to 10, where I am in my faith, in my business, in my career, finances, family, relationships, personal development, and so forth. And as I'm doing that, I'm kind of already kind of thinking about or goal setting for the following year. I also like to incorporate God into this. So I am praying about my goals and I'm praying over his guidance. So I might sometimes will rearrange what it is that I'm planning, and I'm seeking confirmation guidance of not my timeline, but his timeline. But I will break it down. So I will have like a prayer / vision board. I personally like to do this in Canva instead because I feel like it just looks more aesthetically pleasing. So I have that big one for the year, and then I break it down into different categories. So let's say, for example, for business, I break it down and I have different categories of what it is that I want to accomplish in my business over the next year. Milestones in that particular category. I will also have a phrase or a word of the year. I will have a song of the year and a scripture of the year. And then I will break it down. I like, when I think about goal setting, I like to have more of a 12-week approach because I feel like it's easier for me, more tangible on a quarterly basis. So I'll do that, but I will also set up just something every month. I will also put this in Canva as well, where I'll do like a mini vision board, maybe 1 to 3 pictures, along with the scripture of what specific things that I'm focusing on that particular month to hit my goals of the year. But this kind of just works for me. And again, I am doing my goal planning with God. I pray over before I even start the process, and sometimes I'll work on it. So it's a recurring thing that it'll probably take me maybe anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, because I'm praying for confirmation guidance of the timelines of when to hit these milestones, and if it's even something that's aligned with his will for me. I also use discernment. I'm not sharing my goals with most people. There might be maybe 1 to 3 people that I might share a category or 2, but a lot of that stuff is between me and God. Again, use discernment. Be careful who you're sharing your goals and ideas and what you want to accomplish, because their limiting beliefs might prevent you from believing in yourself or in just creating doubt. So just be careful who you share what you want to accomplish.